What's going on, traders? This is Steven, also known as Top Sniper. Today I'm going to be going over recapping Friday's trading day, and I'm also going to be showing you my upcoming game plan for Monday. Let's get right into it. Okay, so as of Friday, 9:27 a.m., I alerted in my Discord for under the key levels that today I'm going to be focused on 447.38 and 446.56. Okay, so let me just pull this up quick. Okay, so on the 5-minute time frame, our key level today was 446.56. This line right here, okay? This is when I alerted that I was buying calls to my Discord. So this key level right here is a big key level, and I knew we'd have a bounce at it. So I had a starter position as soon as it hit our key level, okay? 446.56. Once this 5-minute candle went down, I ended up doubling down my position, okay? And the way I size in is I put in 25% position size, and then I'll double down to 50% position size, and I'll double that down to 100% position size, okay? When I'm doubling down, I'm bringing my cost average down with me each time. That's why I am doubling the position size all 3 times, okay? So when I first alerted calls this morning, this is where I bought. This candle right here is where I bought 446 calls, okay? It came back down. When it broke through this level, I doubled my position size. We waited 5 minutes. We thought this candle was going to break out. It did not. It came back down, and the next key level that I alerted to the traders was 446. So I doubled down my position size at 446. So I entered 25% position here. I doubled down to a 50% position here, and then I ended up putting a 100% position here, so I doubled my 50% right at 446. The level I bought in was at $1.88 the last time I doubled down. I added right here at $1.88. This candle ended up ripping. It went in our direction. It hit 446.94. These contracts almost went in the money. My price target was to go in the money 447, but I always sell early. So when I did my last add-in at 446 at $1.88, I ended up selling my entire position at $2.26. Okay, I sold before my key level even hit because the way I was positioned here, I had a good cost average, and I always sell the move, guys. I sell the rip. I sell into the rip. I don't hold and hope that I got the bottom of the day and let this ride. I sell the move. So I sold in this candle, okay? And if you look at our polls right here, let's take a look at the polls for Friday. So the polls for Friday, we had almost 80 people green, and then we had 21 people red. So I'm going to show you guys right now why a lot of people went red and how not to become red in a situation like this, okay? Where is this? Sorry. Okay, so a lot of people, as I stated to my students live, to stop out. If we hit your max risk, you have to get out, okay? No matter what. You always enter at the next key level. And I told everyone, small accounts, cash accounts, you're going to want to hit 446 because this is the next level. We are due for a bounce. So if you get stopped out here, you have to buy in right here. A lot of traders would enter this trade, and I guess 21 people did. And when you take a decent sized loss, it wasn't even that big of a gap. It was only 56 cents, half a point move. If you get stopped out in this area, a lot of traders, guys, they don't know how to lose. So at 446, where they were supposed to buy in again, they sat out because they're like, this looks bearish. I was wrong here, and they get scared, okay? Because they lose some money, they get scared, they don't want to enter anymore. But if you lost at this level and bought back in at this level, you made triple the returns from just buying here. Okay, so you would have got your loss back in one bar. You would have stopped out here, wherever your stop loss was. You would have bought here, and you were able to sell where you originally stopped out at, or originally where you bought in at. Okay, so you have to pay close attention to where you're buying, when you're buying, and what contracts you're buying. If you would have did same days and you would have bought 446.56, you would have got smoked. Okay, and if you would have bought back in at 446, you would have made back all your money. So it all depends on where you're buying, where you're selling, and are you willing to re-enter? because trading, guys, there's a lot of losing when it comes to trading. You have to learn how to lose. That's the number one rule, is to master how to lose. Okay, so it's okay to get stopped out. You can't win every single trade you're in, as long as you're able to stop out and get right back into it. Okay, and that's what most of the people in my Discord did. A lot of them got stopped out here, and most of the people hit 446. And guys, we banked. We absolutely banked. Okay. When I go to the key levels, this is sniper trading. This is the course that I offer, guys. It's a monthly subscription. You can cancel anytime. I put my daily updates here. Okay, every morning I'm sitting here. I'm putting my key levels down. I'm putting where we're buying, where we're selling, and these things hit, guys. Like, they hit every single time. And that's what we are. We're snipers. We're looking to trade options contracts where we want to take 10 to 20 cents on the options contracts for profit, and we don't want to risk anything more than 20 cents on our options contract. That's why I size in 25%, double down, 50%, double down, 100% of a position size. I'm not talking about your full account. I'm talking about a position size that you're willing to trade with to enter these trades. So right now I'm going to go over my trading plans for this week. Okay, so let's bring this down. Sorry, my chart's all out of whack. Okay, so I was looking at this chart earlier, and this is exactly what I'm looking at right now. So I just made this key level. I made this zone. These two black lines are zones for me to buy and calls. How did I come up with that? I put a line at 443.16. I was looking at the touch points, guys. We have 1 touch point, 2 touch points, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 touch points, okay? But we also have a lower level with just as many touch points. Okay, you see these bottom wicks? That's a big bounce. You see this wick right here, big rejection. This wick, big bounce. Okay, so between 443.16 and 442.37 is my area for calls. To get a better price to get in, a better entry to get in at, you're going to want to go to the 5-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1 hour to make your key levels, okay? Because that's a micro time frame. So if you're buying contracts, you can't be doing same days. You're going to have to be doing at least 3 days out minimum to be able to capitalize on these trades. So this zone right here, if you zoom out on September 6th, look at the bounce we had, guys. Look at the big bounce, and then look at when we had a rejection here at 442.37. Massive downside. You're talking about a full point or even more, okay? And then in the pre-market, we hit it once again with an immense bounce. So this area, 443.16 and 442.37, is the area I am looking at for calls. The market trend has not changed. We are still in a bull market. We had one sell-off day. That does not dictate anything, okay? We're only trading what SPY tells us. We are not predicting, we are reacting. We're not trying to predict a market crash. We're not trying to predict a bull run. We're playing what SPY tells us. And what SPY is telling us right now, in this zone right here, this 80-cent zone, is the best opportunity to make a successful trade. So this is our money area that I am going to be focusing on to buying calls. If we gap up tomorrow, my key level for puts is going to be 447.38. And again, guys, I'm a sniper. My Discord, we are snipers. We are looking to take 10 to 20 cents on options contracts. And we don't hold for much longer, okay? We wait for our best levels to come, and we hit with size. We're not playing shapes. Okay, we're not playing uptrend, downtrend lines. We're not playing indicators, buy, sell. We are playing what SPY tells us to trade. And SPY is telling us at 442.37 is the best area for calls. Okay, there is a chance that we could dip down into the 441s. This is why I recommend getting safer contracts. If you're able to and you can afford it, go a week, 2 weeks out and size in, right? Once we hit 443.16, don't hit a full position size, add a little bit, add 25%, 10% position size, and then you hit 442.37 with size, okay? Knowing it can come down, make sure you don't use all your buying power here, but hit a good position size here, and at 441.19 is where you hit the rest of your position. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you do want to learn to trade like a sniper and join our community, please let me know. We have links in the bio, And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys Monday morning market live, and everyone take care.